Hey, welcome everyone. Today we will show you how to create, customize, and simulate an unlimited number of leagues with maximum 8 teams. Okay, let's see how it works. First of all, you can choose the language from this drop-down list. You've got Spanish, French, and English. When you select it, the language is going to be displayed in this worksheet and also in all worksheets you're going to create later. Let's just put English. Here, you can select the competition type. You've got league, knockout tournament, and the third one is going to be a tournament with group and knockout stage. We can also see those 3 competitions in the dashboard, but in this spreadsheet, you can only create leagues with maximum 8 teams. To get full access and thus create other competitions without being limited with number of teams, you will need to download our full version spreadsheet. We've made separate tutorial videos for that. Well, for now, let's select League. You can choose a division number from 1 to 10. Let's just put 1. Here is the frequency of matches. Each team plays all other teams both home and away, or each team plays other teams only once in the season. Well, it doesn't really matter for now. Let's just put 1 time only. You will be able to change that later, directly from the dashboard. We don't need the away goal rule option, so we're going to ignore that. And last thing you want to do is to choose a name for your league. If for some reason you want to change the number of points assigned for wins, draws, and losses, you can do that if you want. But let's keep the usual 3, 1, 0. Here we've got 3 notifications options. Those notifications are mostly for safety purposes, like if you want to protect your scores from being canceled, but they can be turned off or on at any time inside the worksheets you are going to create, so let's stick with these settings for now. Let's first create a league with 5 teams. Every time you want to create league, you need to update your dashboard by clicking on Pre-validation. So, parameters inside it reflect the number of teams you actually registered. Right-click on this blue button, and now you can see your dashboard is updated. The red cell is selected and reflects your setup choices. Once it's updated, you can click on this blue button, and your league is ready to go. Let's check out how it goes. On the left, you've got your table. On the right, you've got your league fixtures. Only 1 leg like it was decided. Let's say we want each teams to play all other teams twice during season. Let's untick this one and tick the other one. Click on blue button again. And now each teams are going to play all other teams both home and away. Important thing here, your league fixtures are random. For example, Arsenal plays PSG and Real Madrid plays Liverpool. If we delete this worksheet and create a new one, you can see now that Arsenal plays Manchester City and Real Madrid plays PSG. If for some reason you want to replace a team by an unregistered team, you can do so. Let's replace Liverpool and put Barcelona instead by putting an asterisk right here. Double-click on this button. And just type Barcelona. Here you go. Now both table and fixtures are updated. You can start to validate any score you want. After you type the score in the desired cells, you can validate by double-clicking on the orange cross. The blue cell means scores are validated. The league table automatically updates as soon as you validate a score. Okay, let's validate the rest of them now. When you validate the last one, your league switches from ongoing to over. And you can see results on the left side and also the best attacks and best defenses. Plus, we added a track record worksheet. This is where all your data will be stored. From here, you can filter your stats by division number and competition type. Our league table algorithm follows the basic rule. So if you've got teams tied on points at the end, you might want to decide the table position between 2 teams tied on points using a head-to-head instead. Just put an asterisk on column S next to both teams and double-click on this black button. Here you go. Now your table is updated as well as your stats. Oh, and of course, if you made a mistake, you can cancel scores at any time, change the score, and just validate it again. Now let's say we want to create a league with 7 teams. We're just going to add Milan and Bayern to the list. If you click on the blue button straight away, a message reminds you that your dashboard needs to be updated first, because now the number of teams has changed. So click on Pre-Validation. And again, a new message let you know that you already have a worksheet named League 2024-2025, so we need to come up with a new name. Here you go. You've got the same system we saw before, and it will be the same for all worksheets you are going to create. One last thing, we put red boxes everywhere inside the spreadsheet so you can get help at any time. But like you can see, our spreadsheet is really easy to use. Oh, and remember, you can create as many worksheets as you want, and you can go up to 8 teams. That's pretty much it. This League Generator Excel spreadsheet is free. You can download it by clicking the link in bio. If you want to access to the full version without limit, you can also check it out down below. Okay guys, thanks for watching. You can like and subscribe if you enjoyed. See you!
With